YouTube stuff, boy.
And you should be. Whew. All right, y'all. So we about to take another turn, like I was saying. Now I really want to get into deep. Well, not too deep, but I just want to shift the minds and talk about why our culture isn't waking up from everything that's going on right now. Like, what do we need to do? Like, what should happen? Like, what's going to happen to make us, not what's going, but what should happen to make us be like, wake up, like.
A recession.
So you think that's what's going to do?
Yeah, recession. Recession coming up real soon, and a lot of us ain't prepared. We not even prepared. And
that's true.
It's gonna hit us hard. And this ain't just the United States. It's gonna be around the world. And it's gonna hit us hard, and it's probably gonna humble us way more to make us people come together. But on another note, man, it just we
have to come together.
Put our guards down.
Like, we really need, to put our guards
All
down.
of us ain't against each other.
That's what
all
I'm
of us don't want cross us within our people. That's what they got you thinking, for one. I ain't gonna get too deep, but you gonna get what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna spark the brain on what I'm gonna say. All of us ain't gonna cross each other. All of us ain't gonna woo. Stop. We need to stop competing against each other. Because if you really dig deep within your ancestors and understand, we all in this together, whether motherfucker rich, poor, middle class, ain't no such thing. Get that out of your head. All the stuff that they created is not what you think it is. This shit is a bigger picture within all cultures in the United States and around the world. Let's get it out of the way.
That's true.
So it's time for us to really come together. We got a lot of trauma. We got a lot of bullshit within our culture. Let's just stop for a week to stop drinking for a week. Just stop smoking for a week. Stop eating bad for a week. And you'll feel more better. I ain't saying you're supposed to just stop everything. I'll be a hypocrite. I'm doing this now. But if we just stop and we don't have to do this to actually turn up. We can join each other's company. Do something that's going to profit us within our culture and spend money within us. Every black businesses ain't.
I didn't mean to cut you off at all. But just to touch into what you're saying, why don't we spend money with each other? And I touched on this with Lexi Topics, my first very topics that I ever created with this wall back here. It won't all put together like it is now, but I made that topic and I said, why are we so afraid to spend with each other?
Insecurity. And
but we against each other for no reason.
Insecurity. That's the most biggest thing in our culture.
About it like that.
Insecurity.
I didn't think about it like that.
Insecurity. And then most of they got us thinking this way. Got us below. You know, us black men be tearing down our women. Women be tearing down us.
Yeah, we do.
So
I know there's many times you can even touch on me tearing you down, and I didn't even intentionally try to mean to do that.
Vice versa.
So yeah.
And more of the story is that's because you see a black successful business running on the come up. They just like you. No matter what they think, they're better than you, or if they think that, let them do that. You can do whatever you want to do on this earth. Don't let these folks make it seem like that, because we once owned everything and we can still own it back. Let's stop being weak. We're not weak. We the most strongest people on earth.
Yeah.
The universe,
I feel like
the stars.
we forgot our meaning.
The universe, the stars. Yep. The bump religion. I ain't mean to disrespect nobody's religion.
Y'all, if y'all feel offended, go ahead and exit. Go ahead and exit left right now, because we're going to touch on different real topics.
And she on how I'm really acting off camera. I'm just being calm with it to make my people really realize what's really going on. She talking her shit, but I'm on some calm shit. Y'all don't want me to turn up, because I'm going to hurt a lot of people's feelings, and I'm willing to meet with every last one of y'all that feels some type of way. and I would give my opinion. I would listen to yours because I once had an ego. Still learning. I once thought I knew everything. I didn't know nothing till I know what I know now and what she know now. I didn't know nothing.
And he taught me so much.
Because we so caught up in our ways with black men and black women. Phrase that we're not even black, but that's a whole nother story.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm still learning that.
Mm-hmm.
But because you see a black woman or a black man got a black business or a couple family, don't mean you can't do. You can do it too. Don't let them down you and you don't down them. If they fuck up on something, it's a lot of damn places that we spend our money. They will never spend our money on us. Never. You will never see them in your store. And if you do, thank them. Thank them.
That is
because that's
true.
a blessing because you don't see
you
that.
don't. And that's
races
one
in the
thing
black-owned
that
stores.
we don't take time to actually visualize and actually see
We so caught up.
what's really going on in front of our eyes.
We
and
so
our
caught
lying eyes.
We so caught up. Once we get money, we look down. We look down on our own people once we get money. You better humble yourself. Because with this recession going on, keep that same energy. Y'all in the parties. We doing this. God, I mean, at the end of the day, we ain't perfect, but God don't want us doing this. He don't want us doing this. Let's keep it real. And I don't want to be no preacher. Because every preacher at every church ain't real.
And what they didn't teach you, God is not only a man. But that's another story. Because at the end of the day...
Hey, that cross like this, that ain't real.
It ain't, because that's just the body.
This right here real.
That's just the body. That's just the neck.
That's a whole different story.
Y'all, that's just the neck, the rest of the body, and the arms out. Where the head at? Hello? But I don't want to offend nobody. Y'all, we just gonna end it right here. We gonna finish off on the topic.
And I'm 26.
I'm gonna have this stuff keep coming and coming.
I'm 26. How old are you, baby?
25.
We ain't old. We ain't
25. Okay.
We a young age. We young age talking like this, dude. We ain't even talk deep.
And if
yet.
it weren't for him, I probably would have never actually woken up to where I am now. And it's sad. I'm not gonna say
before I leave this earth,
I'm not gonna say I'm not capable.
You are.
Because I'm definitely for sure
You gotta
capable.
research.
But this man right here, he put me on to so much, and I thank him so much. I don't think he understands.